Good morning, children. Sairam. I hope you all are doing well. So, children, I welcome you all in this science class. As you know that we are already discussing chapter 9, the human body, right? The human body. So, now let's take a quick recap that what we have discussed in our previous video. So, in our previous video we have discussed three main organ system, that is the muscular system, the digestive system and the respiratory system. Okay, the respiratory system. So, this is your muscular system. Okay, so all the muscles are attached to the bones. All the muscles are attached to the bones. They pull our bones to make them move. Okay, they pull our bones to make them move, and our body possesses more than 600 muscles. More than 600 muscles. Then let's talk about the digestive system. This system digests the food that we eat. The following organs form our digestive system, that is mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus. All these organs together make your digestive system. So first, the food as the moment you put the food in your mouth or inside your mouth, children, from then and there only the process of digestion starts. Okay, the food when you put inside your mouth, that food get mixed up with the saliva. Okay, then that food travels through the food pipe. Okay, the food travels through the food pipe and it reaches the stomach. Now here, what is the work of stomach? Stomach is a looks like a bag, right? Bag. So what happens? The food reaches to the stomach, and here the stomach works like a blender. As I have told you earlier also, it works like a blender machine. What happens in blending machine? What happens, children? When you put the thing and when you blend it, all the things get mixed up. In the same way stomach work. Okay, the food when it reaches to the stomach, in its stomach digestive juices are there. That food get mixed up with the digestive juices and it get mixed up. Okay, it get meshed up and it turns into a liquid form. So the work of the stomach is to breaking down the food into a smaller and simpler substance. Okay, simpler substance, breaking the food into smaller and simpler substance. Okay, so the food gets mixed up with the digestive juices and it get mashed up, it turns into a liquid form. A part of the digestion is done in stomach. After that, food comes to the small intestine. The food which is not digested here in stomach, that food comes in your large intestine, enters to the small intestine. Now here what happens? The food from which the energy, that means the energy is absorbed from the food. The energy is absorbed from the food and that energy is sent or travel through all the body parts through the blood. And after that, what happens, children? The food which is not digested here in small intestine, that food goes to your large intestine. It enters to your large intestine. From here, large intestine absorb the water, and from here also the food which cannot be digested, okay, the food which hasn't been digested yet, that food is thrown out from your body through anus. Okay, that food is thrown out from your body through anus. The food which has not been digested there in large intestine also, that food is a waste, okay, which is thrown out from your body through anus. So this is the whole process of digestive system, and this is how the food get digested in our body. So the mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus together makes your digestive system. Digestive system. Okay, now let's talk about the respiratory system. It consists of nose, windpipe and lungs. These three organs together make your respiratory system. Okay, the air we breathe in has oxygen and the air we breathe out has carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a harmful gas. Okay, harmful gas. So we breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. So the air enters through the nose, travels through the windpipe and reaches to the lungs. And the oxygen is sent to all parts of our body through blood. Okay, so nose, windpipe, lungs together make your respiratory system. Okay children, so now in this video we will going to complete this chapter. Okay, now only 4 organ system is remaining, that is the circulatory system, the excretory system, the reproductive system and the nervous system. Now let's talk about one by one. Now let's begin with the circulatory system. So this system consists of heart, blood and blood vessels. Okay, this system consists of heart, blood vessels and blood. See, heart pumps a red liquid called blood. You all have seen blood, right? So heart pumps a red liquid called blood to all parts of our body. Okay, the heart pumps a red liquid called blood to all parts of our body. Okay, and then the blood travels in our body through special tubes called blood vessels. Okay, blood travels in our body through special tubes called blood vessels. It carries oxygen and digested food to all parts of the body. Okay, and it also collects waste from all parts of our body. So what is the work of blood, children? It carries oxygen, it carries digested food to all parts of our body and it also collects the waste from our body. Okay, so blood vessels and heart, these 3 organs together make your circulatory system. Okay, circulatory system. Heart pumps out the blood, okay, and that blood is traveled through the blood vessels. Okay, travels through the blood vessels, and these blood vessels also carry oxygen and digested food to all parts of the body and also collect the waste from all parts of our body. Now let's talk about the excretory system. Now what is the excretory system? This system throws out waste product from our body. Excretory system throws out waste product from our body. Lungs, skin and kidney help in removing the waste. Which organ helps in removing the waste? Lungs, skin and kidneys. Okay, kidneys help to keep our blood clean. It works like a filter. Okay, it works like a filter. Kidneys help to keep our blood clean. The waste that is removed by the kidneys is thrown out of our body as urine. Okay, kidneys help to keep our blood clean and the waste that is removed by the kidney is thrown out of our body as urine. Okay, lungs throw out the gas carbon dioxide when we breathe out. Lungs throw out the harmful gas, that is carbon dioxide, when we breathe out. And skin throws out excess water and salt as sweat. That means sweat is also a waste which is thrown out through skin. So lungs, kidneys and skin make up our excretory system. So here this is the urinary system, part of the excretory system. These are the two kidneys which looks like a rajma, right children? So these are the two kidneys. It filters the blood, it cleans the blood, and the waste is thrown out in the form of urine, okay. Now comes reproductive system, okay, reproductive system. So this topic you will going to learn in detail in your higher classes children, okay. So this system helps us reproduce our young ones, okay. This system helps us reproduce our young ones. This system maintains the life cycle. This system maintains the life cycle. Men and women have different reproductive systems. You all know that men and women bodies are different, right? It is different from each other. So men and women have different reproductive system. So in more detail you will going to learn in your higher classes. Now let's talk about the main organ system, that is your nervous system. Okay. This system consists of brain, spinal cord and the nerve, okay. Brain, spinal cord and the nerve, these form the nervous system of our body. These form the nervous system of our body. The brain is a very vital organ. Vital means important. So the brain is a very vital organ system, okay. Organ system. It has messengers called nerves to send messages to all the organ system. So brain is a very important organ, okay. It has, you can say it is a head. Brain is a head of our body, okay. It controls all the organ system. It controls all the body parts. It sends signals, it sends messages. So it has messenger called the nerves to send messages to all the organ systems, to all the body parts. Now what is nerve? Nerves are like wires. Here you can see in the picture, these blue lines are all nerves. So these are what children? These are like wires. Nerves are like wires, okay. And messages from all parts of our body also reach the brain through these nerves. That means it is not like only brain send the message, but all the body parts also send message to the brain. Now if for example if you see any danger children, it's not like your brain will see the danger first. It will be your eyes that will see the danger first. Then what happens? Your eyes send the message to the brain and your brain will send message to the needed body part, okay. Your brain will send message to the needed body part. So this is how this nervous system work. That means only brain doesn't, if brain is head, that for example in your school principal ma'am is head, right? Principal ma'am is head. It doesn't mean that every time she whatever she gives order are followed. She asks suggestion from the lower team also, right? From the lower team also, from the supervisor, from the teachers, right? And she also take that advice, take that suggestion. In the same way your brain works. That doesn't mean only the brain will be the head and brain will only send the message and signal. No, other body parts of the body also send message and signal to the brain, okay. So nerves are like wires. Messages from all parts of our body also reach the brain through these nerves, okay. So it acts like a messenger. Okay. And then spinal cord connects all, okay. Spinal cord connects all parts of our body to the brain, okay. See, you can see here it is connecting all parts, all body parts, okay, to the brain. All parts of our body to the brain. So nervous system controls hearing, walking, learning, feeling, etc. That means the work which we do, that means sleeping, eating, drinking, talking, all these signals are sent through brain, okay. So the spinal cord connects all parts of our body to the brain, okay. So this is the nervous system. So brain, spinal cord, nerves together makes your nervous system. Together makes your nervous system. And brain is a very important organ, very vital organ, because it has messengers called nerves to send messages to muscles. That means to all parts of our body. To all parts of our body. Okay. So now select the correct option. First question, which of these organs controls all the system in the body, children? Yes, brain. Brain is head. Okay, which of these organ controls all the systems in the body? Brain. Brain controls all the system in the body. Second, the dash pumps blood to various parts of our body. Which organ? Yes, heart. The heart pumps blood to various parts of our body. The heart pumps blood to various parts of our body. Third question, the dash keep your blood clean by throwing out urine. The kidney keep your blood clean by throwing out urine. It filters the blood, it keeps the blood, and it throws out urine. Okay, it collects the waste and throw out urine in the form of urine. Waste is thrown out in the form of urine. Now here some common organs have been shown below which are not located at their correct position. You have to match the organs with their functions. Okay, so heart. What is the function of heart, children? The function of heart is to pumps blood. Heart pumps blood. Function of lungs, breathing air. Function of stomach, mixes food. And function of intestine, absorb food. Small intestine absorb energy and large intestine absorb water. So intestines absorb food. Heart pumps blood, lungs breathing air, stomach mixes food, and intestine absorb food. Okay, so here the chapter is finished, children. Now, okay, written work will be sent in the form of PDF. Okay, children, go through the video again, read the chapter carefully. Okay, children, Sai Ram.